Hi friends, today we'll be painting a very simple flower composition. I'll load my 3x4 brush. This has no brand on it. I got this from an art shop and it's like Chinese made or something. It doesn't have any brand, but the size and the texture of this bristles are quite good for the painting. So I just use them since a year now. I load my brush with yellow and green to make the leaf part. And I'll keep the yellow side out and make the sliding leaves. If you feel that the corners are dry and you get this kind of cuts, then you can just take a little bit of water. You can also use what do you call that, floating medium, but I don't use any mediums. I just take water and it works best for me. So I'll just make a few coming down from here. When you keep your brush straight, you get a thin one. When you slant the brush little, you get a little fat one, and you just press the brush down, like most of your brush down, and press it and release, you get a fatter one. So the amount of pressure you put on your brush and the way you hold your brush, the bristles, is how that's what determines the size of your leaves or petals. So you have to practice, experiment with that and play around to know that what makes what. So like, these are not any written theories. Whatever I speak based on my experience and the way I learned. So here I made a few leaves. Now I want to make a flower here, so I'll just make few stems, and this is done. Now I can wipe my brush clean and choose colors for the flowers. I'm going for what blue they call this. It's turquoise. Okay, it's turquoise, green and yellow. I'm going for turquoise, green and yellow for the flower. Load your brush. I'm loading the same 3x4 brush, and for the flower, what you will do, you just make the petals, the back ones, this way. It's a kind of teardrop, but you're just pulling a brush a little bit up this way to make the petal. As you're working with the yellow and on the dark background, that is black, you have to come again and do the one more time on that. So I'll just make the base ones. This is a very simple flower. I wanted to give you a few tips, so I just made a video on this, otherwise a tutorial on this. Otherwise you can easily understand this from just looking at it. This is the back side of the flower, so I just painted the a base of the flower this way. Okay, so one more time I'll come here and make that. Also, as I said you before, that if you want to make your petals look more bright, then you can always add a white color with the light ones, like yellow and pink. You can add white color to it, and black color you can add to the dark colors. Like for red, if you want it to make much darker, then you can add black color. So always keep it in your mind that you can add black to the darker color, dark goes with the dark and light goes with the light, and white to the lighter color. That brings out the brightness in the color, especially when you're working on this kind of black charts or paper or black background. Okay, so this is the base of the flower done. Now we are going to do the center, and we need this to dry a bit. Yes, this way, working the center. Few in the center this way. Yes, like this one is the backmost layer. This one is the second layer. Whenever you do layering, don't ever go beyond the darker color. Like this is yellow, this is blue, so I have to, my yellow of the second layer should stay within this blue. It shouldn't go to the yellow, then it will merge. You won't see the layer much, like that layering and the 3D effect will be lost. So stay within the darker color. Your lighter color will always stay within the darker color. This is the dark, so my range will be within this dark color only, this way. So that works best for your 3D look. See, okay, so that's done. Now I'll come for my final layer. So it should be like somewhere here down. You see the third layer. So it's nothing but technically 3 layers of teardrop, this way. You know, if you remember the folding technique I taught, try to imitate that here. It will work best. If you have not checked the folding technique, you can go and check. This way. So you did 3 layers. Now to add a natural look to it, we will be doing some coming from the sides, this way. And your flower is ready. From the sides. Don't keep it uniform. Do some changes to each flower to make it look normal and natural. That's it. Here I am going to do just this 3 petals. And maybe here 1, here 1, here 1. So that's it. Then final touch, I'll take size, any size of like 0 or any detailing brush you can take, which I am searching right now. We call that a liner brush. Okay, I got this. You can take a thinner brush. I want a thinner brush, and take any color. I'm taking black. Okay, black won't be visible on black, so I'll take yellow only. You can even take golden color, or you can even use the liners. That's the best idea. Now make few lines from here, very dull and light ones, not very dark and not very defined ones. Almost coming from below the second layer or the middle layer, this way. Not very dark, just a dull light lines. Okay, it's defined. So this is a very simple one, and you can try this like with different colors and it will look very good. So I'll see you soon with another tutorial. Until then, keep painting. If you have any doubts, or you can come and comment, and you can also check my Facebook page, and do like my page, do subscribe my YouTube channel, and do follow me on Instagram and stay in touch.